I don't even know what that's about. Watch your mouth, baby, got an ego.
Hey y'all, back with another video with Talks with Queen Key. Talks with Queen Key. Y'all, I'm back. Y'all like, share, comment, and hit that bell so y'all can get any video coming soon. Any video moving forward, I need y'all to hit that bell so y'all can get that notification. Because guess what? Queen Key is back and she's getting better. She's back. She back. So, let's get into it. So as y'all can tell by the title, we're going to be talking about this life update of Queen Key. Where have I been? What have I been doing? Where did I go? Why did it take me months to bring it back? But, yeah, we're going to talk about all that. We're going to also talk about this female intuition, y'all. I'm just going to touch base on, touch a little bit on that. So, where have I been? So, over these last couple of months, I have basically just been getting myself together. Basically, getting myself back to the me that I know. The me that deserves better. The me that is gonna get better. The me that needs to stay on her grind, get on her grind. Needs to also pull back and manifest and everything that she's trying to do in life. I'm trying to get back to her. So, I know y'all probably watched my previous video about self-care. So basically, I've been taking off the map to basically work on my self-care. My self-care used to be at a 10 and it went down to maybe like a 5. So I'm trying to get it back to that 10. Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, I'm trying to get back to where it needs to be. Ladies, men, whoever, it's okay to step back from your friends. It's okay to step back from your family. It's okay to tell your job that you need a couple of days off. It's okay to do all that. And if that needs to be done, do it with no hesitation. I know a lot of us, a lot of times, we take the time and say, okay, yeah, I need this day, I need that day, but don't take the day. So I'm saying that take the day. I'm saying take the day. Because at the end of the day, ain't nobody gonna take care of you like you gonna take care of you. So it's best to go ahead and do it, because if you don't, then you're gonna probably regret it at the end of the day, or whenever you're gonna regret it and say, I should have did this, I should have did that. Yes, you should have. So you should. So over these last couple of months, I've been living. I've been going through. I've been everything. So I'm gonna take it back a couple of months ago. After my last video, I think my last video was dealing with my grieving, the loss of my grandmother. I think that was the worst hurt that I could ever deal with, on the pose of anyone losing their mom. She was like a mom to me. So it took me to a whole nother extreme. This day of last year, I wasn't this person. I was more emotional, depressed, more partying type female. I was doing everything so I can keep my mind going. I was working like crazy. I was doing everything to keep my mind off the fact that my grandma wasn't here, because I still wasn't processing the fact that she was gone, that I wasn't gonna see her anymore physically. So yes, I have pictures of her. I have pictures of her around my house. One of my good sis or whatever got me a big old photo of me and her together. So I actually have that around my house. So I have pictures of her, but actually seeing her physically, that's what hurt the most, because I wasn't able to do that. But this year, today, around these last couple of months, I've been dealing with it. October made 2 years for her being gone, and I actually dealt with it better than I expected myself to deal with it. We went to the grave and let go lanterns, and it actually was I'm not gonna say it was emotional because I really didn't get emotional. Besides me actually going through our videos and our pictures and looking at the old memories that we had, and it kind of I got teary eyed. Other than that, I've been dealing with it. Like, I do have my days. Who don't have their days? I have my days where I do cry. I do want to be alone. I don't want to be around nobody. I don't want to talk about it, but in my head, it's just like so much going on in my head. Other than that, I mean, I'm dealing with it. You know, it, like they say, when death hits, it kind of becomes a norm of them not being there. You don't get used to it. It just becomes a new thing. So it's still like, I mean, I don't know, but I'm dealing with it. I'm dealing with it. Other than that, months after that video, like I said, I've been dealing with it. My birthday was in November. I took a trip to Houston, Texas, and at the end of October, which was a great experience, you all. It was a great experience. If y'all are looking to be a travel agent, please get at me. I'm actually looking for some good people on my team that wants to get to the bag. It actually felt great to actually fly for the first time, which was a great experience. But it also was a better experience to book my own trip, and also once I booked my own trip, I spent money on booking my trip, and when I came back from my trip, it's like I really didn't spend anything because I got money back for my commission. I've been trying to build my clientele as far as booking trips for different people, booking cruises, all that. I've been doing that. I'm actually the business owner of Yvonne Distant Travels. So I am a travel agent. So like I said, it felt great to spend money on going on the trip, but also to come back and have some money also waiting for me. So I actually got the name Yvonne Distant Travels from my grandmother. That's who inspired me to do that. You know how they say, forever your people are gonna live through you. So of course, I want that legacy to be confined from her. So that's what's going on with that. I had a great time. I do recommend that if you're gonna go to Houston, I do recommend that it's best to go with groups. It's not. You can go with a couple, you can go with a friend, however you want to do it. But I say, in my experience that I had, because like I had made an itinerary going up there, but when I got up there, I networked. I talked to different people, this, that, and the third. So half of the stuff that was on my itinerary, I didn't even do. I basically networked with different people, and they told me different things to do. So a lot of places that we went to was like more based on groups. So like a lot of the clubs don't even like have tables. Like they have more of sections. So that's why I say, if you're gonna go to Texas, Houston, Texas, it's kind of big to go. If you go by yourself, then it's fine. But like when it comes to the clubs, if you look for a vibe type vacation and Houston is your spot, then I would say it's better to go with a group. And also it's great to do reservations, because everything be packed. When I tell y'all, everything was decent. It wasn't too packed, but they're gonna have some lines. You're gonna stand in a line in Texas. Like you gonna stand in some lines. But it was great. It really was great. Like I really enjoyed it. Anybody in Texas that I met that's watching these videos, I enjoyed you all, and I thank y'all for my visit and the experience that y'all gave me. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. Also, through these past couple of months, I experienced a heartbreak that I didn't want to kind of experience. I don't think nobody want to experience heartbreak, but this was like a different kind of heartbreak. Like, this was a kind of heartbreak where this was a person that helped me get through something that caused so much damage to myself. As far as so much, I was like, the loss of my grandma was like hard, and this particular person helped me get through that. Like, helped me get through it. And it's like, of course I wanted to do it for myself because I wasn't myself. So it was days that I didn't want to talk. It was days that I didn't want to crack the jokes. It was days that I didn't want to laugh. And anybody that knows me know that if you around me, we're going to have some fun. We're going to laugh, we're going to joke, we're going to kick it, we're going to dance, baby. We're going to do all that because that's just me. So at the time of when my grandma passed, a year after she passed, all that, I still wasn't myself. So that particular person came into my life, and I know God put him there for that particular reason, because we recently just came to an end after I started progressing and getting myself together to the point where it wasn't like I was always crying, you know, that she wasn't here. It wasn't like that. So he helped me overcome the biggest obstacle that I could ever face. Cause that lady was my road dog. When I tell you I followed her everywhere she went, I did that. So that was a big hurt. But yeah, these last couple of months I did have to deal with a heartbreak that I didn't want to experience with that particular person, because I thought that, I don't know, I thought that he would kind of always be there, even if we wasn't talking on a level of how we was. So I thought that we would always keep that connection that we always had. But when things change, people change. And that's how I'm gonna nip that in the bud. And also another thing too, when your female intuition tell you something, please, baby, please believe me, listen to it. I know it's a lot of times your female intuition tell you something and you just like, oh no, I'm not gonna worry about it. Baby, when that female intuition talks to you, baby, that's considered a red flag being put right in front of your face. But females being females, because our females have done it, we put that wall up and say, oh no, baby, we don't want to hear that. Because at the same time being, we looking like, oh no, he ain't gonna do nothing crazy. He know what he got going on over here. But as a female too, we can't always expect the good out of a person for a long time, which is crazy. Sound like more trust issues type of situation. But what I mean by that is that a person can only be so good for so long. Now I'm not gonna even flex. Now there is some great guys out there, because I've watched relationships grow from years and years and years and years, and they have problems where relationship don't. But I'm saying they don't give up. You feel me? And he's always been a great guy, and she's always been that great female to that guy. So of course he's gonna, you know, act off how you act, or she's gonna act off how he act. You know, so it is some good people out there. I'm not saying that, but sometimes expect the worst. Even if you don't want to, expect the worst. No, acknowledge those red flags. Acknowledge those. Because if you don't, baby, you're going to end up hurt like a motherfucker. You're going to end up hurt. You're going to end up hurt worse than you ever want to experience. You're going to spend those nights crying by yourself because you're going to feel like you're the reason why this happened. You're the reason why that happened. Why didn't he do this? Why didn't he do that? So you're going to feel like you're to blame for his actions. Baby, you're not. Another thing, never let nobody get you out of character, especially when the situation is so small. But at the same time of being a situation that may be small to you, may be something big to the next person. So you got to also think about the next person's feelings. And that's one thing that you don't play with, baby, is a person's feelings. Because when I tell you, when a person love you, they love you. So when they feel like their feelings being played with, baby, you're going to see a whole nother side of them that you ain't never seen before. They going to show you a side that they probably ain't even know they had. So, when I tell you, just y'all, when that female intuition talk, when your gut feeling tell you something, sit back and analyze. Because I'm telling you, it ain't nothing wrong with it. It ain't nothing wrong with it. Because, baby, over these months that I've been MIA, Queen Key has got to get back to her. Because if she don't, she would have been a whole nother different person, describe it a whole nother different characteristics. Like, I would have been totally, yeah. I'm definitely having to get back to her. Because, yeah, I'm having to get back to her. Other than that, life has been great. I've just been working. I've been manifesting and trying to focus on my future goals. I've been focusing on being my own company and not wanting no one around me. Like, I'm a people person, but you can be around people for so long and still feel like you are alone. So I'm focusing on that too. Over these last couple months, I've been myself, and I'm trying to stay that way. I'm going to stay that way, because at the end of the day, when you down bad, or when you in need of something, when you having a mental breakdown, can't nobody help you but you and God. Can't nobody help you but you and Him. Because at the end of the day, you can always have that listening ear all day long. But also remember too, I'm not saying that everybody that you talk to is a running mouth. But also always remember that a listening ear is also a running mouth. They got them two body parts. They got listening ear and then they got a running mouth. Not saying everybody is like that, but also remember that everybody is not for you. So, with that being said, it's better to talk to yourself. Start journaling. I've been doing a lot of that lately. Start reading books. Reading is fundamental. Like, start taking walks. Exercising. I mean, all that is considered as getting yourself together. So, never lose yourself too long to the point where you're too deep into it and you can't bring yourself back. That's how people commit suicide. Because a person can put on a smile all day and can be hurting so bad inside. Like, really can be. And that's really how I felt like I was. I was numb to everything. So whatever you did, it was just like, oh, okay. But now, guess what? I'm back and I'm better. So now if you do this and you do that, now I'm analyzing more because I know that I deserve more. But females, sometimes we get to the point where we know we deserve more, but we get so comfortable with being with the person, and we start allowing them to do less of what you deserve. So it's like, also too, we got to be aware of that too. So yeah, over these last couple of months, I've just been focused. Like my main focus is me, and when I get back there, it's no turning back. It's no turning back. It is not. Like, it's not. Also, Locks by my homegirl Nisha. Y'all get into it. But y'all stay tuned to the next couple of videos, because like I said, Yvonne Destin Travels, my travel business, is going to take off in 2023. I'm manifesting that. And like I said, if you need anything booked or you want to join my travel team, then you can find me on Facebook up under my group name, Yvonne Destin Travels. Or you can also find me on Facebook on my personal page, Makiva Penman. I'll drop all the information below. Like I said, y'all like, share, comment, and hit that bell so y'all can get these upcoming videos that's coming in 2023. And when I tell y'all they coming back to back, y'all, they coming. So be aware, because the Queen Key, she ain't stopping. She ain't stopping till she at the top. She not. So she back. She most definitely back. So y'all stay tuned, and peace. Y'all have a great day.
Shorty got that body out of your hit it once, no time. Side up, fuck, you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 5.